Hello, hello, my loves. Right, we're going to do we're going to solve a trig equation now. Now, this is there's a piece of bread and butter here because this is what my old maths teacher would have said was bread and butter maths. You have to know how to do this for A level, not GCSE. Right, so 4 cos 2x equals 1. 4 x is between 0 and 2 pi, so straight away we know to put our calculator into radian mode, and make sure you know how to do that. Okay, we've got 4 cos 2x equals 1. We don't want that. We want the cos of something. So let's divide both sides by 4. Okay, now we can go ahead and say, right, okay, so 2x is equal to the inverse cos of a quarter. And you can pop that into your calculator and it will tell you that 2x is equal to, and let's do it. I'm not in radian mode. It's not very good, is it? Right, okay. So inverse cos of a quarter, and that gives us 1.318. So I'm going to just go ahead and say it's 1.3 to 1 decimal place. Okay? Job done. Right. Now, this is cos. So we need to find our second term. Okay? And this is the easiest way to do this. There are other ways, but you might find you come unstuck if we've got +1 or something inside that bracket. So I'm going to show you the easiest way. So once you've found your first solution, go ahead and find your next lot. So with cos, it's 360 minus your first one, or in this case 2 pi, because we're in radians. So in your calculator, you just put 2 times pi minus, and then that first solution, which was 1.3. If you can leave the old solution in your calculator, that's even better. 4.98 I've got here. Well, we're doing it to 1 decimal place, aren't we? So let's say that's 5.0. Okay, now to find our next solutions, we can add 2 pi to the previous 2 solutions because that's our first solution pair. Okay, so we can go ahead and do that. So 1.3 add 2 pi is 7.6. And 5 add 2 pi is 11.3. Okay, and these are all radians, so ideally we should have our little radian symbol there. Okay, so that 2x is equal to all of those, so x is equal to a half of all of those, so that would be 0.65, 2.5, 7.6, so that would be 3.8. We're just going ahead and dividing everything by 2. And then our last one, we would do 5.6. And the reason that I did this bit last is if that there wasn't 2x, if that was something like 2x plus 10, you'd work all of those out first and they'd all be equal to 2x plus 10. Then you'd have to take 10 away from all of them and then divide by 2. Okay, so the best thing to do is get all your solutions and then divide by 2. Be really careful here because our range is between 0 and 2 pi. Well, we're going to halve everything. So we know we're going to have to find a second set of solutions here because when we halve it, it will be inside that range. Okay, now 2 pi is roughly 6.2-ish. 6.2-ish, and we are in that range here, and there will be no more in that range. Okay, is that all right with everyone? Okay, jolly good.